Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Third Man Cricket Show with me, Abhinav, once again for a very, very late night stream. The reason आप सबको पता है मैं क्यों आया हूँ यहाँ पे. You can see it right here. Hardik Pandya is back to Mumbai Indians. Big news coming in just half an hour ago. I think pretty much official हो जाएगा अभी थोड़े टाइम में. But trade window के हिसाब से this is probably the biggest trade we have ever seen in uh, in probably IPL history. I think we are experiencing. I think we know why this trade has happened. न्यूज आ रही थी कि ये बात हार्दिक पांड्या जॉइनिंग मुंबई इंडियंस वंस अगेन, ये बात पिछले आईपीएल के बाद से ही शुरू हो गई थी बिटवीन हार्दिक्स टीम एंड मुंबई इंडियंस. जस्ट बिफोर द वर्ल्ड कप आई थिंक दे अग्रीड टू हैव दिस ट्रेड डन. और एक न्यूज ऐसी भी आ रही है कि हार्दिक पांड्या is starting to have some differences with the Gujarat Titans board as well. So big news. I think overall, pretty much a make or break thing for Gujarat Titans, and they decided to make it and take the 15 crores from the Mumbai Indians rather than asking koi player in return. We don't know what this means for Mumbai Indians as an entire squad because वहाँ पे थोड़े big money signings किए थे मुंबई ने. There's Jofra Archer there, there's Ishan Kishan, there's Cameron Green. We don't know कौन सा player will be released again in the auction, but pretty sure that one of the big money signings will be heading back in the auction, which happens next month. अगले 2 दिन में हमें शायद retention list भी मिल जाएगी for most of the teams, but once again, this is a big signing, big news coming in right now. And I think ESPN were the first to, I think, to get it out to the audience. I think let's have a look at a few things which are going on social media, especially Twitter right now. I think Gujarat fans are a bit angry. Mumbai fans are really happy, including me because I'm a Mumbai Indians fan as well. I think this also explains that maybe this is Rohit Sharma's end of the IPL career. I think he might play one or maybe maximum two more seasons, and then I think they are passing on the baton to Hardik Pandya. I think this is very evident that Hardik ko Mumbai as the next captain dekh rahi hai, and he's already an IPL winning captain. So I think it's a pretty easy decision for Mumbai to go back for Hardik, but Hardik Pandya agreeing to join Mumbai once again, that is a big news. Hi Malik, hi Pranav. Yes, seeing you guys again after a long time. So like the video, comment whatever you like in the section, and let's talk. Let's have a look at Twitter right now. What is happening? Who is the captain for the new season? I think Rohit will be the captain right now. I think there are a few people saying that Rohit is leaving Mumbai Indians. I don't think so. That's going to happen. मुझे नहीं लगता रोहित शर्मा will be leaving Mumbai Indians anytime soon. I think he will be retiring at Mumbai as well. So I think right now Rohit will be the captain, and maybe you can consider Hardik as the vice captain. And then you see, Hardik Pandya maybe taking on the baton to become Mumbai's captain maybe in the next 2 years or 3 years. Who will captain GT? जय मुझे नहीं पता ये इसका आंसर, बट honest opinion अगर मैं देना चाहूँ, I think if you are looking at Shubman Gill as the future of Indian cricket, there's no harm in trying that out once again. I think young captains, I think Rohit Sharma was pretty young when Ricky Ponting gave him the captaincy mid-season. I think there is no harm in Gujarat Titans trying, Shubman Gill as the skipper as well, because he has a long career ahead of him. We'll see. I think what decision Gujarat do take, but given the fact that उनने 15 crores मांगे हैं मुंबई से, I think you can also look at maybe like a Pat Cummins who has put his name in the auction right now. Maybe they might target him as he's a World Cup winning captain anyway. So, and the captain of the Australian team, I think you wouldn't mind having someone in your squad like that. Uh, खुश है कि और रूल से खिलाफ है ना यार. I mean, yeah, I think this is one thing which people are talking about. I have never seen this. I don't think there has been any trade before जहाँ पे player की जगह पे cash मांगा गया. I don't remember this happening. I mean, if any trade like this has happened in the past, do let me know in the chat अगर ऐसा कुछ हुआ है तो. But as far as I can remember, I don't see this. I haven't seen this kind of stuff, especially maybe because एक big money signing है, big money return है for Hardik Pandya, and 15 crores is a big money. I think you can pretty much say he is a retained player for right now for Mumbai, and they have let go of 15 crores. Uh, Retention players trade नहीं होते और Jofra Archer almost released. Yeah, I think Mumbai will release Jofra. I think Jofra Archer is he hasn't given that confidence to the fans as well as the management की there's one एक छोटी hope होती है कि यार fitness से दोबारा वापस आ जाए and then you start playing cricket somewhere across the globe, but that has not happened yet with Jofra as well. So, and I recently saw him train from a very close distance, and he doesn't look the same Jofra Archer, to be very honest. Let's have a look at Twitter, guys. कि क्या चल रहा है right now, how the fans are reacting towards it. Uh, Hardik Pandya without the brain of Ashish Nehra is just like, yeah, fair enough. That's a good tweet. Uh, yes, I think everyone, probably most of the sources, reliable sources on Twitter as well, they have confirmed Hardik Pandya's news. And Hardik Pandya switched to Mumbai Indians. Shubman Gill should be the straightforward captaincy choice for Gujarat Titans. I don't know, but I still feel that he could be, one of the contenders for Gujarat. Gujarat Titans will not take any player from Mumbai. Yes, I think we have already seen that. Uh, any other things? John's is updating a bit. I think yes, Cricket Info was the first मेरे हिसाब से जो मैंने official एक kind of news देखी थी. Hardik is set to join Mumbai. Mumbai will be playing 15 crore, will be paying 15 crores to Gujarat. Gujarat do not want any player from Mumbai. I think we'll see what really happens. Tejas is here saying, but seeing the issues in Mumbai's bowling depth, MI faces 15 crore for Hardik doesn't make sense right now. Could have invested that for the bowling department since I already have had enough batting power in the current squad. Tejas, I don't think this is just a short-term look. मेरे हिसाब से मुझे लग रहा है this is not more of a bowling or a batting thing. I think this is more of a captaincy thing. Having an Indian captain is what Mumbai usually relies on, and Rohit के साथ, and since 2013 they have stuck with him. And उसके पहले I think we had Bhaji as well. I think maybe that is the reason more that they want an Indian captain rather than maybe strengthening their bowling. I don't think they're thinking of strengthening their bowling or batting right now. I think they are just looking for from a leadership point of view to take that baton forward. Jay is saying I feel MI will release Jofra, Ishan Kishan, Riley Meredith, these three players. I think yeah, I think in the next couple of days you can expect a few names coming out that these guys have been released. Official post आने तक चाहिए अभी तक नहीं. I think, but it's pretty evident right now, Pranav, that a lot of credible sources have come out and said about this thing. Uh, no, I don't think Cameron Green is leaving. I think Jofra Archer is one 8.8 crores, if I'm not wrong. Mumbai spent for him and expected him to come back for this IPL. But right now, we don't see Jofra Archer anywhere, to be very honest. Yeah, this is a good tweet from Gabbar. He said, "Sounds like Sam Altman quitting the CEO role at OpenAI." Yeah, yeah. This is the first post which I saw. Hardik Pandya coming back to Mumbai. I think this was from ESPN Cricket Info. 15 crores swap deal. I think. Do you think this is a good deal? Chat in the comments. Just let me know. Do you think this is a good deal for Gujarat Titans, given the fact that Hardik's injury record right now is not really good, and yes, he is expected to come back for the IPL? Do you think 15 crores instead of Hardik Pandya right now for Gujarat makes sense? I think. Do you think this is a good deal? Because I just feel Gujarat hasn't lost too much. If this was a different kind of deal, जहाँ पे you know maybe an Ishan Kishan is traded directly for Hardik Pandya, maybe I would say Mumbai is probably the winner in that deal. But right now, given the fact that अगर 15 crore आपने मांग ली है Mumbai Indians and they are ready to pay that, do you think Gujarat still hasn't made the worst of this deal? SKN is asking Russell release होगा कि नहीं? I think होगा. That's my own personal opinion. मुझे लग रहा है कि KKR now needs to move on from players like Andre Russell as well as Sunil Narine, to be very honest. Uh, other news में हमने देखा Ben Stokes as well. I think the CEO came out today and said अगले एक दो दिन में हम लोग decide करेंगे whether they will release Ben Stokes or will they keep him for 2025. I think they will release him. I think given the fact that Ben Stokes ने already ODI cricket से retirement लेके दोबारा आ गए हैं, the body doesn't help him much anyway. So I think he will be focusing on Test cricket right now, and CSK will be releasing a bench. I think that will be good for Chennai, to be very honest. I think releasing Ben Stokes for the money they paid him, वो player release करके आप this IPL में हमें right now the team should be focusing on कि हम 2025 में क्या करेंगे या 2026 में क्या करेंगे. The 2024 IPL should be the main focus for most of the franchises now. So I think मेरे हिसाब से it would make sense to release release Ben Stokes and just get that money in, probably sign a big name player once again. And अगर Ben Stokes दोबारा अच्छा perform करते हैं somewhere in the T20 league or for England, there's always an option to go for him once again. So I think the good decision will be to release Ben Stokes. They're saying good news that Sam Curran also released by Punjab, so other teams can target Sam Curran. Yeah, but to be honest, he did disappoint a bit. मेरे हिसाब से, I think out of the three big name signing, Ben Stokes, Cameron Green, and Sam Curran, and this is not me, being biased. I just felt Cameron Green, I think he was the better of the three, including from Ben Stokes and Sam Curran as well. So good in the field, scored up over 450 runs for Mumbai Indians, if I'm not wrong, and picked a few wickets as well. So uh, Tejas asking any update about Sai Kishore. Yes, I did hear this rumor that Mumbai Indians might be targeting Sai Kishore as well, and I'm not surprised, to be very honest, Tejas, because Mumbai does need a proper, I think, a good spinner, maybe a left arm spinner, or maybe a leg spinner, especially an Indian one, because spin department is for Mumbai is what we lack. To be honest, overall bowling department में मुंबई ने बहुत लैक किया था पिछले सीजन. कितने भी रन्स बना ले हमारे बैटर्स, I think the bowlers couldn't defend any kind of total. So I think मेरे हिसाब से it would be good to target better, experienced bowlers right now rather than just scouting players like Kumar Karthikeya. You cannot expect Kumar Karthikeya to lead your bowling lineup in my opinion. Russell won't be released. It's confirmed by Cribbas. I don't know. I just felt I read a few things here and there about Andre Russell. Other things. Let's have a look what Twitter is saying. Uh, but yeah, this was pretty much out of nowhere. I think maybe the people inside, close to the teams and the franchises, they knew this. Because a BCCI source here has come out and said that Hardik Pandya has been in talks with Mumbai Indians since the last IPL got over. Hardik and MI reached the decision a couple of months before the World Cup. The Gujarat Titans management and Hardik Pandya have had growing differences, is what a BCCI source came out and said. So yeah, I mean, if this is the case, if this is really true that there have been differences, it's I think it's better to just break that relationship there itself rather than forcing it for another season. I think अगर ये case है that there have been differences between the team and Hardik Pandya, it's better to just take the 15 crores and try to sign a big name player once again. And I think with 15 crores you can sign a good player very easily, an experienced player, maybe a captain if you're looking at. If you don't want to give the captaincy to Shubman Gill, I think maybe sign someone like a Pat Cummins, like I said, and just keep Shubman Gill around that leadership group, which really helps Indian cricket overall as well. So I think I don't think Gujarat have lost everything from this deal after losing their captain, but I think Mumbai has done really well if they've got Hardik Pandya confirmed. Yeah, I think Pranav also emphasizing on that fact that management issue here. Yeah, I think if that's the case, I think it's better to just move on and just let the player go. Uh, GT can also, yeah, that's a good shout. Kane Williamson also as captain. I think yeah, he Gujarat may maybe I think very recently they tweeted a photo of Kane Williamson as well. Maybe that is a slight hint that they might be looking at Kane Williamson as the next captain. Uh, SK is saying is in 2019, 2010, when Jadeja was in Rajasthan Royals, but he was in contact with other teams which are giving him more money, more offers due to the ban. Yeah, I think to be very honest, this will be a regular thing. I think players do talk behind the scenes, about with other franchises. Other franchises do approach other players. It's a given. I think it happens in most of the franchise sports. Cricket beat football. You have players under contract and still other teams coming out and talking to them कि यार हम आप में interested हैं, हम try कर रहे हैं आपको लेने के लिए, would you be interested in coming back or signing for us? So I think this is all a pretty common thing. Just that this is a big news. I think a big player is involved, a big team is involved, two big teams are involved. I think that is the reason this is a big thing for the IPL right now. uh, MI should target Hasaranga, bring some decent. I think all of this will be much clearer, तेजस, जब हमें रिटेंशन लिस्ट मिल जाएगी, then you will be able to find कि हर टीम में क्या क्या इशू है, क्या एड्रेस करना चाहते हैं फ्रेंचाइज इन द ऑक्शन नेक्स्ट मंथ. आई थिंक वंस दैट कम्स आउट, आई थिंक अगले 2 या 3 दिन में कहीं तो मैंने पढ़ा था दैट द रिटेंशन लिस्ट विल बी आउट एज वेल. सो यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट if Ben Stokes is being released, then you can expect maybe CSK to go out once again for a Gerald Coates, who I think will be probably one of the big money signings this IPL. And to be honest, we are very impressed with how Gerald Coetzee played for South Africa in the World Cup. I think one of the leading wicket takers for them, did really well for Joburg Super Kings and SA20 as well. So overall, I think he played for Texas Super Kings as well in MLC cricket. So I think he performed well there as well. So I think he could be one of those signing which CSK could be targeting. And this is why the other teams know that this player will be targeted by one specific franchise, because कोच से सम इन शॉर्ट बताया जाए तो कोच से सीएसके का ही प्लेयर है. You know, the teams which they have across the world, he plays for the other two teams, and they would expect him to play for CSK as well. So let's see what happens. But I think more answers will be out once we see the retention list, because right now it's just ifs and buts ka hi, ifs and buts ka hi, the thing is. And right now we don't know kitna purse, kitna budget hai every team ke paas, and given the fact that uh, Gujarat wants 15 crores, that will literally, you know, jump their budget to a big amount, because 15 crore is a big amount, and you can literally sign two, maybe three good players in that amount. So we'll see. But now in case of Hardik, he was also in contact with MI, but why is it different now? I don't know what you're focusing, but I mean, okay, so I think you're addressing your previous comment, Esken, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is pretty common. I think teams come out and approach other players as well. It's not just Mumbai who does it. It's not just CSK or Gujarat who does it. I think most of the franchises, they do talk with players. They might ask, the coaches to ask the players who will they be interested, because I think Abhishek Nair came out after Rinku Singh's last innings that Rinku Singh said him, भैया मैं ये साल अच्छा करूंगा. And then Abhishek Nair said that the franchise is not, letting Rinku leave as well. So I think this is pretty common, happens with most of the players. Again, it's Hardik Pandya and Mumbai Indians. I think maybe that is the reason this would be a big thing. But this could happen with any young player as well, any inexperienced player as well. So not surprised at all one bit. Let's see. आगे कुछ अगर न्यूज़ आती है तो yeah, I think this is the same thing which most of the people are repeating. Uh, Hardik said to join. Yep. I think it's fair. I think it's a good decision to take 15 crores instead. I mean, you can don't know whether Gujarat would want an Ishan Kishan right now, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this is the photo I'm talking about. Gujarat Titans did tweet this very recently. I think today or day before yesterday. I don't know, but I think this could be a hint to which they are expressing. And to be honest, Kane Williamson is a good captain. I don't know whether he fits straight in the 11, because you have David Miller, you have the likes of other big name players, Rashid Khan as well. So you don't know whether Kane Williamson will be a fixed player in the starting 11. So that could be a gamble which Gujarat could take. Let's see anything else. Uh, Yash, I think he's a CSK fan. Yeah, he's saying we're retaining 37-year-old Moin Ali. I don't think you can. It's confirmed that Moin Ali will be retained, or like any other player will be retained until unless we get the official list. Uh, yeah, I think there are a few fans as well who are expressing that what is happening right now. No way this is happening. Yeah, I mean, of course, given the fact that people are talking about there have been differences between Hardik Pandya and the Gujarat management, then it makes, I think, more sense that they are letting him go without, trying to convince him as well. Because when that happens, I think it's better to just, like I said, move on, and it's a win-win situation for both the teams if that is the case. Hardik Pandya is going back to Mumbai is almost done deal, and Gujarat has reportedly asked Cameron. I don't think Cameron Green will be heading back. I mean, won't be surprised, because then it would be a like to like replacement. मेरे हिसाब से. Kane Williamson is the front runner for the captain for the Gujarat Titans side. 2 years into IPL, one of the biggest. Nah, come on. Yeah, official announcement should be out soon. I think the entire I think the Mumbai fans are really happy with this trade. I think I mean, of course, anyone having Hardik Pandya in their side would be happy. And right now, I think the entire Indian team would have been happy. The Indian team fans would have been happy if Hardik Pandya was still fit. But yeah, we'll see. And it's a big year for Hardik Pandya, to be very honest. If he's fit for the IPL, 14 odd games with Mumbai, then you have the World T20 coming up after, literally right after the end of the IPL. So I think from a personal point of view and individual point of view, I think this is a big year for Hardik Pandya. You Could also see him, and to be very honest, Hardik Pandya being around Rohit Sharma just before the World Cup, playing under him, learning from him. I mean, I don't think he needs to learn much, but yes, he's an IPL winning captain already. So I think just having Rohit Sharma around just before the World Cup could be a big thing for Hardik Pandya if he's considered as the captain for the World Cup. Pat Cummins is very expensive. Yeah, but I think given the fact that he is a good captain, Jay, I think maybe that could be the reason that teams might go for him. And it's not just Pat Cummins right now. I think there are other players like I think Mitchell Stark also gave his name in the auction. I read somewhere. Then we have Travis Head, Rachin Ravindra. I think pretty much who performed in the IPL in the World Cup will be in the auction this next month in Dubai. 19th of December, by the way, अगर कोई सोच रहा है कि auction date क्या है, yes, it will be happening in Dubai. Yeah, I think pretty much most of the people, most of the accounts, most of the reliable sources have come out and said as well. Oh yeah, I think this was a big thing as well. I think even though not many Indian fans they follow PSL, but I do follow the PSL, and this was considered as one of the big things in PSL history as well when Karachi Kings let go of Babar Azam to play for Peshawar Zalmi. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Mumbai has always been. Let's not forget that Mumbai was the first team to sign Hardik Pandya to scout him as well. So yeah, I think the player he is right now, I think a big part has been played by Mumbai Indians. Coca-Cola Arena, yep, dual nature. Alok, you completely right. I think that is where it's going to happen. Hardik is injured for international, not for the IPL. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. You can say luck as well, but at the same time, he's somehow fit again for the every year for the IPL, most of the year for the IPL. So yeah, he played. I think he came back from the injury in the IPL as well, if I'm not wrong. Last IPL, someone confirm it in the chat? They're saying Bravis is underutilized in MI. Better to release him and make way for a decent bowler. I agree. I think Deval Bravis, he's still pretty young. I mean, yes, with that the nickname which he has, Baby AB, he could turn out a big player in the future. But right now, I just feel he still has a lot to learn, especially in IPL because I've seen him struggle for I think what is the team which played for Mumbai, the Nicholas Puran team in MLC. Am I New York? Yeah, am I New York? If I'm not wrong, he did struggle there as well. He struggled for MI Cape Town as well a bit in the South Africa T20 league. So he's still very raw. I'm not saying he's a bad talent or something. I think he's still pretty raw. But yeah, I won't be surprised if Mumbai decides to let go of Deval Bravis right now. Uh, Jofra, I don't know whether Cameron Green or Ishan Kishan will be leaving, but yeah, I think I feel Jofra Archer will be on the priority list right now. Who could be making way from the squad. And to be very honest, I did expect a lot from Jofra Archer. I mean, I was hoping that 2025, 2024 was the year for Jofra Archer to come in and play for Mumbai. Properly like a fit Jofra Archer, but that was not the case to be. I think he played for South Africa in the SA20 as well for MI Cape Town. Uh, didn't pick up a lot of wickets. I think he was still. I think that is the time he was returning from his injury. So I think this was sometime around last year. So we'll see what happens moving forward. I think right now again, like I said, it's all ifs and buts. You cannot confirm anything till you see the retention list coming out. Implications of Hardik Pandya trade is from a fan as well. Mumbai Indians have a captain ready to take over post Rohit Sharma, solving their bowling. I don't think it solves our bowling problem much. It does add that sixth bowling option wala jo ki I think overall the Mumbai's bowling lineup last season was one of the worst to be very honest, and that was the reason I think the batting was so good that it covered a bit of cracks on bowling. But overall, I think Mumbai needs to strengthen a lot in their bowling department. Strengthens their finishing skill. I don't think finishing was a problem to be honest. Shubman Gill gets a chance to prove himself as a captain. I don't know if that is confirmed yet as well. This could be a good thinking tank for for Gujarat Titans, to be very honest. And just add likes of Shubman Gill, with these two names. I think you can see a good leadership group with Kane Williams and Rashid Khan, two very experienced player alongside Shubman Gill. I think that is a good group to have. You're just saying Jofra, Riley, Bravis, even Vishnu Vinod can be released. Yeah, I think. I mean, I can't say that these guys have been released because I don't work for them. But yeah, I think in the next couple of days, when we have the list for not just for Mumbai, but most of the teams will be coming out and doing a live stream once again as well. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you know that when we come live, you guys are part of the stream as well. We'll see. Any other news? I'm just thinking if there's anything else which is on social media. I remember Mumbai Indians, it may have been 2 years ago, requesting a trade for Rashid Khan. No other franchise had the gumption or bravado to be able to knock on the door and say, look, we'd like to get a trade for Rashid Khan. I mean, they did manage to get Hardik Pandya, back. I mean, maybe that is because of the differences which he has. Uh, I mean, it's pretty clear that Mumbai Indians fans are very, very happy. Do you think Shubman Gill should be the next captain? जितने भी लोग जुड़े हैं chat में, do you think Shubman Gill should be the next captain for Gujarat Titans? Just give me like a yes or no, and then we can discuss. If you have a reason for that as well, I think that would be really great. Jofra Archer might be traded. No, I don't think so. That's going to be the case. Hmm. It's also a rift between Rana and Iyer for captaincy might be a rumor which causes disturbing nature in the. Of course it does. Of course it does. I mean, these are experienced players. These are seasoned campaigners, both Shreyas Iyer and Nitish Rana. But I would still stick with Shreyas Iyer as the captain, to be very honest. And that was the reason KKR signed Shreyas Iyer to have that captain. And with the likes of Gautam Gambhir in the ranks, Nitish Rana, who did really well, I would say, I think he had a pretty good captaincy stint in his debut campaign. And then Chandrakant Pandit as your in your coaching department as well. I think that's a good group to have, these four people, and they know the Indian circuit inside out. So I think that is a good thing for KKR. Yeah. Shardul Thakur, Loki released by KKR. Yeah, I think Loki Ferguson. I saw him being released by KKR. I think that's a good call. I think KKR still have a chance to make the squad even better. I just felt that signing Shardul Thakur was not the right decision for that money. I think they traded him for Delhi Capitals, if I'm not wrong, for 10.5 crores or something. I just feel वो money that money could have been used properly और दूसरी जगह पर भी. So I think Shardul Thakur, Loki. I'm not surprised. I don't know whether Shardul Thakur ka is the news right or wrong. So if any franchise would scout a good player and buy him at less money, then he gives a very good performance on that season. Then if other team who have a good relation with that player, particular player, then the team can contact the player and can trade him in his team. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that it is only because Mumbai scouted him. I think if there was any other team who wanted, Hardik Pandya once again, it's not just Mumbai Indians who would have approached Gujarat Titans. If the other franchise know that there is a rift between Hardik and the team management, then of course different teams would have approached Hardik as well. And the news is coming out that this has been happening after since the last IPL. So yeah. Yeah, maybe he's the only Indian option for Gujarat Titans. I think that's for Shubman Gill. Uh, I don't know. I think I won't be sad if Shubman Gill is given that extra pressure to be in that leadership wala group, because let's not forget T20 is a very fast paced game. The captains need to be switched on for the entire 20 odd overs, 40 odd overs. So I think having that extra bit of pressure could help Shubman Gill. But if it does not help Shubman Gill, I would just take away the captaincy, क्योंकि रविंद्र जडेजा के साथ हमने देखा था, CSK gave him the captaincy stint and then he decided. I mean, that was pretty clear that captaincy is not Ravindra Jadeja's strongest point. Is it official that Hardik has been traded? Yeah, Pratham, I think a lot of accounts have come out and said that, and even the big accounts like ESPN has come out and said that Hardik Pandya is joining back Mumbai Indians in a direct cash deal with Mumbai Indians for 15 crores. So I think it should be official pretty soon. And we'll see. I think in the next couple of days, anyways, हमें retention and traded वाली जो भी list है सब मिलने ही वाली है. And I think the trade window is still open for a bit. So I think the retention list at least will help it clear it out. Thinking about Atit Sheth, he might be number 8 option for India in the future. Yeah, I did see Atit Sheth play a bit. If I'm not wrong, I don't remember. Does he play for Mumbai in the domestic circuit? I don't remember, but I think I've seen him play a bit. I think yeah. Harshit Rana could be an option for white ball future intermediate. Yeah, I think this IPL is very important for a lot of youngsters because let's not forget our current international players, our current T20 players are not getting younger anytime soon. The likes of Rinku Singh, I think Rinku Singh ke liye ye wala IPL is even more important. Even though he has established himself, I just feel this IPL is even more important for Rinku Singh, given the fact that the World Cup is around the corner. We are in need of a finisher in that point, and having the likes of Surya Kumar Yadav, Rinku Singh, as your finishers, I think that could be a good pair to have in those positions. Yeah, I think not just Rinku Singh as well. I think a lot of Indian fast bowlers, likes of Avesh Khan, who was traded to Rajasthan Royals as well. I think a lot of people have to, this is a big thing because the World Cup is right after the IPL. So you would want most of the players who are doing well for India, for the franchises, and ending up in the Indian squad for the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, this question, who will Mumbai release? I feel Jofra Archer is the direct name जो कि मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है because he has not lived up to what we expected of him. Yes, I think it's a bit difficult to let him go, but maybe back to Rajasthan Royals once again. I mean, there are a few Rajasthan Royal fans which I know who are still open to getting Jofra Archer back. But where does he play then if Jofra joins back Rajasthan Royals? But we'll see. Hi Yusuf. I don't see why Punjab is not using Vedvat Kavarappa. Isn't he a fast bowler or something? I don't remember, but yeah, the time comes when we'll see. When will Hardik join? I think he's about to join Yusuf, Mumbai Indians. I think uh, it is all over Twitter right now. Hardik Pandya is trending, Mumbai Indians is trending, and the IPL is trending once again on Twitter. So it's not a surprise when most of the people are talking about it. The biggest trade of IPL. I think, yeah, I think this is the biggest trade in IPL history, to be honest. I think this, apart from that, I think the biggest impactful trade which I can think of is pretty much involving uh, Mumbai Indians once again, when they traded Quinton de Kock from Delhi Capitals or RCB. I think one of the two teams, and Quinton de Kock was a big player for Mumbai in 2019 and 2020. So I think that was one of the most, and इतना महंगा था नहीं क्विंटन डिकॉक at that point. I think around close to 3 or 4 crores, 4.5 crores or something. And मेरे हिसाब से that was a very impactful trade and a very smart trade by Mumbai getting Quinton de Kock. That literally made Mumbai probably 1 to 11 of the strongest side. The season they won back to back in the UAE and in Hyderabad. Rajasthan needs a one down batter by letting go DDP. I think with there are a lot of people who were questioning whether DDP was the right player to let go of. Yes, I just feel he was the right player to get let go of and get Avesh Khan in, only because the kinds of innings जो देवदत्त पडिक्कल खेल रहे थे for Rajasthan Royals, I don't think that was much suited for the batters coming after him in the batting order. If you see Lucknow जैसी जो pitch है जहाँ पे you might need anchors to play throughout the entire innings, Devdutt Padikkal can do that job really well, and he scored some 70 or something in Vijay Hazare recently as well, just before the news was announced. So on a pitch like Ekana, जहाँ पे pitch बहुत slow है, spin हो रहा है, grip हो रहा है, I think जो innings पिछले साल देवदत्त पडिक्कल ने खेली है, like a 60 or 40 balls, 42 balls, 43 balls, उसकी इंपॉर्टेंस सवाई मानसिंह में इतनी ज्यादा नहीं है. बट इफ यू सी एकाना स्टेडियम, द लखनऊ स्टेडियम जहाँ पे इंडिया गॉट बोल्ड आउट एज वेल, लो स्कोरिंग गेम्स हुए हैं इन द आईपीएल लास्ट ईयर. I think on that tracks, on those kind of tracks, I think Devdutt Padikkal is a good player to have. So I don't think LSG have done bad in getting Devdutt Padikkal in the ranks. Uh, We'll see when will the trade window open. It's already open. I think you see a lot of players being traded, and Hardik Pandya is not the only one who's joined Mumbai Indians. Romario Shepherd from Sunrisers Hyderabad, if I'm not wrong, is joining Mumbai as well. So I think it's pretty open. I think it's gonna be open just before the auction as well, or till the IPL. I don't remember. Just before the auction, I think it should be open for the franchises. So yeah. Rajasthan Royals, Rachin Ravindra. I don't know whether they have the purse. I mean, Yusuf, it all comes down to कितना पैसा हर टीम के पास बचा है. And I think we will get to know that in the next 3-4 days, or maybe in the next 2 days. जैसे हमें पता चलेगा, we will be doing a stream live once again, and we would love everyone who is joining, who is watching, to be a part of it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, everything. Hit the bell icon. And during the IPL, I think we get good numbers in terms of engagement from the chat as well. So आई थिंक मजा आएगा जब भी हम रिटेंशन लिस्ट के बारे में बात करें, बिकॉज वो टाइम पे वी हैव हमारे थर्ड मैन की टीम में भी वी हैव पीपल हु आर फैंस ऑफ डिफरेंट टीम्स. सम सपोर्ट आरसीबी, सम सपोर्ट चेन्नई, आई सपोर्ट मुंबई, देयर आर पंजाब फैंस, देयर राजस्थान फैंस. सो आई थिंक वो टाइम पे देयर इज अ मोर ओपन एंड हीटेड डिस्कशंस हैपनिंग व्हेन यू सी द रिटेंशन लिस्ट. हम थोड़ा पैशनेट हो जाते हैं वो टाइम पे कि यार इसको क्यों जाने दिया, इसको क्यों क्यों जाने दिया, इसको क्यों नहीं रखा, इसको क्यों रखा, एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. विल सी. विकी ओसवाल को रिलीज करो, वो अच्छा प्लेयर है, प्रॉपर लेफ्ट आर्म ऑर्थोडॉक्स हु कैन बैट एट नंबर 7. या आई थिंक आई सॉ हिम इन द अंडर 19 इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. धनराज, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट. यार एमआई का गेम हो गया है, नेहरा जी मान गए आपको, हार्दिक को रिलीज करके 15 करोड़ अंदर कर लिए. आई मीन धनराज, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, I am just, I mean, even though some people might think that this is not a good deal for Gujarat Titans, I see this as a very good trade, to be honest, because 15 crores is a big amount. Yes, अगर ये होता कि यार 7 crores, 6 crores, 8 crores, maybe even, then maybe you could ask that, yeah, Mumbai got the better trade, better deal out of this trade. But right now, given 15 crores, and getting Hardik Pandya, anyways, अगर Hardik auction में जा रहे थे, anyways, teams like Mumbai and maybe all the other franchises would be spending out 15 odd crores easily. So he is worth that amount in IPL cricket. So maybe even more. I think the teams might even cross 16, 17, 18, whatever you like. So I think Mumbai probably have had a slightly better deal than Gujarat, but it's not a completely wrong decision or a wrong part of the deal for Gujarat Titans. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. If you're new here, just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, everyone, and just let's see what else is being talked about on Twitter. What do you think of Gautam Gambhir coming back to KKR? I mean, a lot of people are saying this was a match made in heaven, and to be very honest, I am really happy that Gautam Gambhir is heading back to Kolkata Knight Riders. I just felt Lucknow Super Giants was not the right scenario, the right atmosphere for Gigi. He is KKR through and through right now, even though he's a Delhi boy. Since he joined KKR, I think this was in 2011, जहाँ पे KKR spelled out that 11 crores or something for the services of Gautam Gambhir. Then they made him the captain. He won them the title as well at the same point. So I think all in all, Kolkata Knight Riders have had a really good deal by getting back Gautam Gambhir. Yeah, Ben Stokes की न्यूज आई है. Ben Stokes, I got the news that CSK will release Ben Stokes. Was it 16 crores? Yeah, I think 16 or 18, one of the two. I think 16, 15 crores something. That is again a big amount once again for Ben Stokes. And ये stream के start में मैंने कहा था कि यार Ben Stokes probably it's the right call to let him go rather than dwelling कि यार हम 2025 में शायद हम दोबारा Ben Stokes को ले आएंगे. We'll see. I think right now the better decision is to let go of Ben Stokes, and we'll see once the retention list comes out what decision CSK team management has decided to go with. Uh, Everyone like the video, guys. Come on, subscribe to the channel. Everything. Let's talk a bit of cricket, late night cricket. I mean, मेरे यहाँ इतना late नहीं है. आप लोग के यहाँ शायद उतना late है. It's just 8 o'clock for me right now, so I can talk about it. Uh, Money to Rinku, Mumbai can trade Rinku from nah. I don't think KKR is ever thinking or ever going to release Rinku Singh right now, and they should not. They should definitely not. Even if Rinku Singh goes into the auction, he is going to be big money signing. But I think Abhishek Nair has confirmed that Rinku Singh is not going anywhere. And if I was in the KKR team management, he will be the first person जिसको मैं बोलूंगा कि ये हमें टीम में रहना ही चाहिए this season. Good news for KKR. Yeah, Gautam Gambhir coming back. रिंकू सिंह इज नॉट गोइंग एनीवेयर गाइस, ये तो मैं रूमर रूमर हो या कुछ भी हो, आई थिंक जिसने भी बताया होगा कहाँ पे भी, आई डोंट थिंक रिंकू सिंह इज एवर लीविंग KKR for a long long time. I think that is one investment which KKR has really got right. And the amount you can see it, जितना प्यार रिंकू सिंह को मिलता है from the entire franchise, from the owners, from the team management, जितना praise मिलता है from Indian fans, from KKR fans, I think Rinku Singh is a gold mine for KKR right now, and we need him to do really well this season as Indian fans, only because uh, the World Cup is just around the corner. We want a proper finisher, in that position. And given the fact that Rinku Singh के ऊपर इतनी सारी responsibilities आ चुकी है already, while has done so well for KKR, I think he should not be leaving KKR right now. KKR might target Inglis, Pat, and Spencer. Yeah, maybe this is only because Josh Inglis ने अभी century बना दिया. Maybe that is the reason people are thinking of him. But to be very honest, अगर मैं अपना personal opinion दूं, he is not that well settled for Indian pitches. I think I have seen Josh Inglis play a lot of cricket overseas. I think for Perth Scorchers, for Western Australia, in different multiple formats, he does really well on those hard and bouncy pitches. But once as soon as the ball starts stopping or थोड़ी low रहने लग जाती है, I think that is the time when maybe we'll see Josh English struggling a bit, and he did really play well against India, but let's not forget that was a pretty depleted Indian bowling bowling lineup as well. Let's see if there is any other news. Sorry, SK, I'm going to take a few more comments. I'm just focusing on different topics right now. That's why I'm not reading it. Uh, who will open with Gurbaz, Venki is the biggest problem. I don't think it's a problem. I think Gurbaz and Venki did open for KKR. And once again, guys, I mean, this the last year's squad is not what the most other teams will be going in this IPL as well. 2 या 3 दिन और रुक जाइए, आपको सबको पता चल जाएगी what the team is going to be, what the starting squad is going to be, the core of the teams are going to be in the next 2-3 days. Then we can definitely talk about. You never know, KKR might right now be thinking कि हम एक Indian opener चाहिए, let's get rid of Gurbaz right now. So you don't know whether still Gurbaz is in the squad or not. But I mean, I'm hoping he'll be in the squad because he did really well in the World Cup as well. You were saying CSK team planning to buy Rachin Ravindra for 16 crores. Yeah, I mean, if you let go of Ben Stokes, you still have that amount. उतना पैसा आपके पास है जो आप shelve out कर सकते हो. And on pitches like the Chepauk, जहाँ पे ball, I think if Rachin Ravindra plays for CSK, I think he's going to bowl 4 overs pretty much every game. I think those kind of pitches are made for him, and the pace he bowls at, I think it's going to be very difficult for players to play if he plays for Chennai next season. So, but yeah, I mean, he could be one of the signings. And to be honest, I think Rachin Ravindra wants to play for RCB. जो Twitter वगैरह पे he likes to tweet and stuff. I think he wants to be a part of Bangalore and that setup. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He's a Bangalore lad, and you would want him to play for RCB, and we'll see what happens. Uh, Mitchell Stark and Travis Head, yes, both of them are in the auction. Both of them have confirmed it as well कि ये auction में रहने वाला है. And of course, Travis Head, no Indian is ever going to forget Travis Head's name, till they breathe. To be very honest, right now, uh, Travis Head ने बहुत ही भारी एक dent दिया है सबको for a lifetime, not just for a few days or a few years. I think for the entire life, you would expect Travis Head to not have good memories with Travis Head. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think everyone's just talking about that as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I don't have much to share right now other than that. Once we see different players, different squads coming out in the next couple of days, then we can talk a bit more in detail about most of the teams. So other than that, right now it's just like I said, ifs and buts. We'll see which players the teams prefer to stick to, कौन से players को रखना चाहते हैं अपने squad में, कौन से players को they want to release. And रिलीज होने का मतलब ये नहीं कि यार दे आर डेफिनेटली ट्राइंग टू गेट रिड ऑफ द प्लेयर. यू एक बिग मनी साइनिंग आपने करा होगा पिछले पिछले ऑक्शन में, यू जस्ट लेट हिम गो इन द ऑक्शन और शायद आप सस्ते में उनको दोबारा खरीदना चाहो. आई थिंक दैट कुड बी द प्लान एज वेल. जस्ट जो थोड़ा पैसा आपका बच सकता है, यू आर trying to use that on other players. I think a lot of strategies are being done right now in team rooms, board rooms right now. But yeah, I think सब कुछ धीरे धीरे क्लियर हो जाएगा in the next few days, and that is when we talk about properly कि कौन से टीम में कौन से प्लेयर्स को रखना चाहिए था, नहीं रखना चाहिए था. Everything, all the discussions will be happening. So do join us for those streams. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, just become a part of the Third Man family. The IPL is just around the corner. The auction is just around the corner. We'll be talking more in the next stream. Thank you guys. Good night.